Hey guys, we're going to go ahead and do our phonics for today. And today we are going to do the letter T, okay? And remember, that's when you put your hands on top like this and you go t, 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 t. So we're going to do the letter T today. But before we do the letter T, we're going to act out those letters and those sounds real quick. And remember, the red words are our vowels, and there's 5 of them, and that's A, E, I, O, and U. And those are special because they have 2 sounds. They have the long sound and the short sound. And remember that the short sound is kind of squished and the long sound is long and it says its name. It says the letter name. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And before we get started, the black letters are consonants, and those are special because they only have 1 sound. And sometimes they have some soft sounds, but you know what? We're going to worry about that later on. Right now, you just need to know that there's only 1 sound for them. So let's go ahead and do our sounds and our letters, okay? So the first one that we have here on our screen is A. And you know it's a vowel because it's in red, so it's got 2 sounds. It has the short sound and the long sound. So here's the short one, ah, ah, ah. And A is the long one. So ah and A, ah and A, ah and A. All right, let's do the next one. B, 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 b. C, B, E. It's the short sound, and you know it's a vowel because it's red. So is short, E is long. So and E, and E, and E. All right, let's do F. G, 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 G. H, I, I is red, so it's a vowel, so you know it has those 2 sounds, okay? So it is short, I is long, okay? So it and I, it and I, it and I. J, 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 A, L, ooh, M, the monkey's hungry, N, O, and you know that one's a vowel too because it's red, so it has those 2 sounds. Is short and O is long. So and O, and O, and O. All right, P, Q, R, S, T, U, You know U is a vowel because it's in red, so it has 2 sounds. So is the short sound and U is the long sound. So and U, and U, and U. V, W, woo, 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 woo. X, Y, yeah, and Z, Z. All right, guys, good job doing all your letters and all your sounds. So now we're going to go ahead and get to our song. Hopefully it works. We can do this. We can do this. So we're going to try it. I hope it works. So let me get out of this. And you guys already know what letter we're going to do. And you know we are going to do the letter T, right? So let's go ahead and do that. And Miss Keegan's going to put on my cool glasses because I want to be cool because I'm in school just like you. Ah, cool, school, and you are all rhyming words. I know I'm a little silly. That's okay. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get this to work the way that I want it to. So hopefully, ready? 1, 2, 3, let's do this. T.
T is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. T is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. T is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. T is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. like a train, 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 train. With my teacher, 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 teacher. To a town, 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 town. To take a test, 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 test. I saw a turtle, 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 playing tennis, 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 with a tiger, 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 and a turkey, 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 turkey. Write it uppercase T in the air.
So down and across,
Uppercase T
down
in
and
the
across.
air. Write it uppercase T in the air. Write it uppercase T in the air. Write a lowercase T
Down and cross in the
air.
middle.
Write a lowercase T in the air. Write a lowercase T in the air. Write a lowercase T in the air. T is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. T is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. T is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. T is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet.
All right, guys, I hoped it worked. Also, make sure that I put that song on the lesson so you can listen to it without anything else and just the song. But great job. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop sharing my screen and I'm going to go to my big screen now. And you guys get to write the letter T with me on the board. All right, so I want you to have your boogie boards. You can have your whiteboard. You can have a writing notebook. You can have a piece of paper. If you're writing on a piece of paper without lines, make sure you ask mommy and daddy to draw some lines on there for you, or try to do your best and write in a straight line so the letters aren't all over the place. Because when we try to write books and read sentences, if we have our letters all over the place, we won't know what we're saying. It's just going to look like chicka chicka boom boom. So we don't want our stories to look like chicka chicka boom boom all the time. So let's go ahead and write some T words. Now remember, Miss Keegan has my black marker and my pinkish marker because I still need to get a red. And we're going to go ahead and do our vowels in the red pink color. And we're gonna start putting those breves and macrons on top, okay? And remember, a breve is the one that looks like a little smile. It looks like this. It looks like this. It has a little smile on it. And it's short, so the line is squished, so you know it's a short sound. And then a macron is that straight line on our vowels, so that way we know it's a long sound. So it says its name. So let's go ahead and get started with our letter T. So now first, my first word that I'm going to do on here, I'm going to see if you can guess it. I'm going to go ahead and put a T, okay? Because obviously we're starting to do a T. So I'm going to put a line down, and then I'm going to put a cross on top for the letter T. All right, so and then I'm going to go I. I'm just saying it, so we know that it's an I. So I'm going to do a line and a dot. But because I'm saying I and not or I'm sorry, not I'm going to put a macron on top, okay, because it's long. So we know that's I, and then I'll go, what letter is that? I hope you said M. And an M is a line down, and then rainbow to the side, rainbow to the side. Make sure that it's lowercase though, okay? So it's little. This says the word time. Now later on, we're gonna learn about the magic E. So I'm gonna put a magic E at the end because the E helps the I go I, but we'll learn that later on. So I'm just gonna put that E right there. And if you wanna put an E with me, you can do a C and go back in. So this is the word time, okay? So time, time. So I want to get your hands. We're going to touch, okay? So time, time. I want you to do it now without me. Good job, guys. Oh, I dropped my marker. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. All right. So what I'm going to do up here is I'm going to draw some time. And we get time from a clock, right? So I'm going to draw a clock. So I'm going to do a circle. I'm going to put my numbers in it. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then I'm going to put my arrows in it. So I have time. And just for fun, because we're a Disney classroom, even our clock in our classroom does this. So it looks like Mickey Mouse. So we have Mickey Mouse time at school. All right, so this is the word time. The next, we're gonna go down to our next line and we're gonna do another T word, okay? This time I'm gonna write a lowercase t. So I'm gonna do, there we go, lowercase t, line down, and you're gonna cross in the middle for a lowercase t. So I'm gonna, oh, an ah, that's an O, right? So I'm gonna put an O, and that's just a circle. Now, do you think it's gonna get that breathe or the background? Remember, it's short, so it's kind of squished. So you're gonna go ahead and do the breathe above it, okay? Ta, ah, ah, ah. And then I'm gonna do this letter. We haven't seen it yet, but I'm gonna still do it. Ta, p, 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 p. That's a P. Okay, so to do a P, you're going to do a line down, and I'm starting in the middle and going down because I want lowercase. Uppercase, it would start at the very top of that, and we don't want to do that. We're going to do it at the bottom. So I have a lowercase P. So I have a line down and then a rainbow to the side, okay? So up, top, up, top. Okay, so I want you to get your hand, and I want you to do top for me, okay? So up, top, up, top. I want you to do it now without me. Ready? Go. Good. So that's the word top. And a top is a toy that spins and spins, 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 spins. So we're going to draw a top. And this is how I draw a top. So I'm going to do an oval. And then I'm going to do like a V underneath because that's what it spins on. And I'm going to have fun. I'm just going to put some spinny lines on there. And then I'm going to put a line on top. What's the top? There we go. All right, so now I have a top. And those lines that are swirly, that just shows that it's spinning because the top spins. So we have the word time and top. Okay, we're going to do one more word together, okay? So this one I'm going to do a lowercase. This one, I'm actually going to have the T come at the end of the word because T's don't always come at the beginning. They can come in the middle or at the end of words too. So I'm going to go ahead and do one at the end of a word, okay? So we're going to do this sound first. You guys, I hope you guys remember that it's an H. So we've had that letter already. So line down and then rainbow to the side. It's lowercase, okay? And then we're going to do ah, 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 ah. That is an A, okay? So we're going to go ahead and put an A, and that's a circle and a stick. And then let's see, is it long or is it short? So is it going to get a macron or a breathe? And it says ah, ah, ah. So it's short, right? Ah is short, so it needs that macron. I'm sorry, the breathe, not the macron, I'm sorry. We want that breathe. So we're going to go ahead and do a little smile above it so we know it's short. Ha, that's our T. See how it comes at the end of the word? So we're going to do a line down and then cross. Okay? So now we have at, hat, at, hat. One more time, okay? At, hat. Okay, now I want you to do it with a touch. So, at, hat, at, hat. I want you to do it 2 times without me, okay? Ready? Good job. So up here, I'm going to draw a hat. So this is how Miss Keegan draws a hat. I'm going to have a rainbow, kind of looks like a rainbow. And then I'm just going to draw a line out. And then I'm going to put a little dot on top and just put a little thing inside so that way it looks like a little hat. So we have time, top, and hat. Okay, we're going to do our sounds one more time all together, okay? So here we go. Ready? I, time. I, time. Let's do top. Up, top. Up, top. Let's do hat. At, hat. At, hat. Okay, now we're going to do it with our touch one more time, okay? Do it with me, and then you get to do it by yourself. Ready? I, time. You do it. All right, let's do top. Top. Good, let's do hat. At, hat. You do it. All right, good job, guys, sounding out your sounds. Now we're going to clap them out and do our syllables. Remember, a syllable is how many times we open and close our mouths when we say a word. So let's go ahead and do time together, okay? Let's see how many syllables it has. Time. There's only one. I want you to try it. Ready? Time. Do it without me. Good job. Let's go ahead and do top, okay? Let's do top. 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 You do it. Good job, and that's only one syllable. Let's do hat. You ready? Hat. Hat. I want you to do it. Good job, guys. So we have time, top, and hat. Good job writing with me today and trying to draw those pictures. Tomorrow you get to go on a letter T hunt with me in my house. So you get to see all the fun things, and then you guys get to go on your own T hunt. Now remember, when you go on your T hunt, make sure you write your T's all the way across the top of your paper or your boogie board or your whiteboard, whatever you're using. And to make sure that you have your 1, 2, 3, and then you write those T's again. One more time for me, okay? And then draw the picture to match it. So you guys are doing a great job. Keep up the good work. And remember, T is t, 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 t. I'll see you next time.